Hello, Aries. Single Aries, welcome to your singles love reading. For all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for cross-watching. If you have your eye on an Aries, see if you come out in this reading. I do recommend you watch at least your Sun sign and your Venus for a love reading. You guys have gratitude, card number 23. So the 23rd might be important in November, or the 5th, since 23 reduces to a 5. But Aries, I think you're going to be feeling grateful for what you have. This month, it's a call to make sure that you're expressing gratitude for all that you have. And I did do a November monthly. I also did a money and career. I'll attach those to this video somehow. We'll pull another overarching energy, and then we'll get into the tarot. As always, Aries. Serendipity. Oh, I love this card. It's one of my favorites. Card number 18. So the 18th or the 9th might be important to you, as well as the 23rd or the 5th. Serendipity says, expect the unexpected. I love it. It's like you didn't want to go somewhere, or you last minute got invited, and then bam, you meet your partner, or you run into them literally in the grocery store with your cart by accident. Very exciting energy. So we're going to pull some tarot cards. We'll look at 7 cards, and then the bottom of the deck, each card has a meaning, and we'll get deeper into that. Let's get started. So in your past position, you have the Knight of Swords. It's come up a lot. In your present position, you have the Two of Swords, my single Aries. You have the Death card. In the future, you're represented by the Queen of Swords. And I will say, Aries, for me as a reader, that is you in your energy. The Queen of Swords is an Aries. Your potential partner, Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords is the advice. And the Hermit card is the outcome. Three of Cups is the bottom of the deck. So what do these cards mean here? So that we'll start at the beginning. The past position, you have the Knight of Swords, Aries. And you guys may have been getting to the bottom of things. You may have been deciding what it is you want in a relationship. Some of you may have written like lists. I highly recommend writing down the things that you want in a partner. Just get it on paper there. Express it to others. Tell people that you're single. Tell people that you're looking. The Knight of Swords communicates really clearly. And with that gratitude, I feel like, Aries, you guys might be happy with your life as it is, but you feel like you're ready for a partner. And this Knight of Swords, it says that, you've done the work in the past and you're ready and clear-minded about what you want. Interestingly, speaking of clear-minded, you guys have a lot of swords here, by the way. You have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is in your present energy. And the thing about the Two of Swords is that there's a decision to be made. So when I see that Knight of Swords in your past, I'm wondering, did you have difficulties getting over someone? Are you really still processing that in the past? The Two of Swords says you need to make up your mind to move forward. Those are the swords of truth. It's time for you to get to the bottom of things. It's time for you to decide that you're going to take off the blindfold so you can get to the new land, so you can have something new and exciting. And you'll also notice in this Two of Swords, she's covering her heart, right? She's crossing over her heart. And it's about putting the swords down, taking off the blindfolds, and being open to love. So, Aries, I think that some of you may still, even if you've done a lot of processing, even if you've done a lot of thinking, even if you've written down all the things you want and you're grateful for your life, some of you may have to make a conscious decision to let something go so you can move on. And the future card is the Death card. It is a card of Scorpio. So you know what, Aries? You guys might meet a Scorpio, but it's about being renewed. It's a card of renewal. It's a card of letting go of the past and regenerating and having a new future. So I like that. So as I said, this card, the Queen of Swords, she represents you in this deck. This represents your energy. It's really, being very clear-minded. As I said, there's no clouds around her head. If you notice, the clouds are all low because she's seeing things clearly. She's taken off her blindfold. So, Aries, I feel like this month you are definitely taking off the blindfold, seeing things clearly, ready to move forward. She's also like a boss bitch. So, regardless of your gender, this could be you feeling in your power, okay? Feeling like you're in more control of your circumstances, of your life, of your mind, because the swords are really about being clear-minded. So the person who may be coming in is the Three of Pentacles. Interesting card because Pentacles are the cards of earth signs, which is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But it's someone who wants to build a secure future. Now, for some of you, I will say, if you are interested in having an open relationship or a polyamorous relationship, this could be success in that area. This could be finding a third party or a partner, not necessarily a third party, but a partner who's willing to build and grow a future with you. Now, if that's not you, if you just want a one-on-one relationship, that's not your thing, that's perfectly fine. If it is, it's perfectly fine if it isn't. I'm just saying that this is someone who wants to build a future with you. This is you meeting someone who wants a secure future. It may also be someone who has children or a child, or you may have children or a child, and it's someone who's willing to bring that person into this relationship so that that person can feel stable. So I feel like since this represents the other person's energy, it's someone who's really stable and secure, may or may not be an earth sign, but just has really good intentions, who really knows what it is they want, and who's not playing games. The Three of Pentacles is a very secure, building a foundation for the future, okay? So it's also meeting someone who wants a future with you. The advice is the Six of Swords. If it's causing you any angst or anxiety, leave it behind. That's what this card says. Plain and simple. This is moving away from anything that's not working, moving into peace, moving into calm, feeling much better about your circumstances and situations. So when I see that your present energy is this Two of Swords, this is really you making a conscious decision to leave behind anything that feels like upset. If you're going to have a relationship, Aries, it's going to feel good. It's going to feel comfortable. It's going to be safe. It's going to be secure. You're going to be able to express yourself. Gone are the days when you feel like you're being overrun. And remember, with the serendipity card, as you're moving away from that relationship or those feelings, you might meet your partner right there. Maybe it's the guy who's running the boat, right? Serendipity says, by making the decisions that are right for you, you're going to end up with the right person. So I really, really like this reading, Aries. I'm getting such good feelings and messages from it about you really growing in your capacity to love and really understanding what it is you need in a relationship. So the outcome is the Hermit. The Hermit is a card of Virgo. So far you have a Virgo, you have a Scorpio, you have a fellow Aries, and what else do you have here? You've got everything. So you have the cups and you have earth signs and water signs. But the Hermit says for the outcome, this is someone who you're able to shine your inner light and they're attracted to it. This is someone who you can have a very mature relationship with. The Hermit signifies wisdom, having learned from past mistakes, and still ready to go on and still ready to shine their inner light. But this outcome card of the Hermit says to me that you're going to have something that's going to really be mature and be able to grow. Bottom of the deck of the Three of Cups. This is a card of an engagement. So if you do meet someone, you have the potential to marry them. It could be meeting someone through friends or while you're out partying or at a wedding. Who knows? The serendipity, right? This could be, I don't want to go tonight, but it's so-and-so's birthday and I've got to go. So you go and bam, there it is, serendipity. You meet that partner, okay? And I feel like this is definitely something that can lead to a lot of emotional fulfillment and happiness, because that's what the Three of Cups is. So single Aries, you have the potential here to meet someone, to have a long-term relationship. You may need to make a decision. There may be more than one person you meet this month with this Two of Swords. I'm just going to throw that out there. Make sure you're following your heart. Make sure you're clear-minded when you make a decision. And don't make any mistakes from the past. So, Aries, I feel like you have all the potential here to serendipitously meet your partner. And I'd love to hear about it. So if you do, please leave me a comment and tell me the story, because I love that kind of a love story. And if you don't meet them this month, you may meet them. You may meet them this month and maybe another month or so before you really start something, because you do have cards of transition here with the Death and the Six of Swords. So it could take a little time, right? The Pentacles move a little slowly. Earth signs tend to move a little slowly. But I do feel like you have the potential to meet someone this month, and you're really grateful for it. It fills your heart with gratitude. So that's what I have for you for all my single Aries for November. Thank you for subscribing, watching, commenting. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful month.